Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's PA Pokemon Pools. Picked up a couple of Lorcana boxes today from my local LGS. So we're going to get cracking on into the Inklands, see if we can find ourselves some more enchantage to add to the list. So we picked up 2 booster boxes. We're going to set one off to the side. We'll just start cracking open one at a time here. There's a couple cards that I'm hunting. Really just 2 enchanteds I'm looking for is the Scrooge McDuck enchanted, and then also the Robin Hood enchanted. I'm a big fan of Robin Hood. It's one of the Disney movies that I'm kind of grew up on. So I would really like to get that enchanted card. I had already ordered these actually a couple months ago, honestly, on a pre-order through New Dimensions Comics over here in Pennsylvania, and they were able to get their hands on a little bit of stuff for me. I ordered some troves too, which I really wanted to do some openings for. However, they didn't actually get any troves, so I was only able just to get my 2 booster boxes. But yeah, just showing off the box here stuff. If you noticed before, they actually put cellophane on the boxes now, so there's no tampering, like opening the side to pull light or heavy packs out of there. And then they also have a tamper seal on the bottom too, which is really nice. So Ravensburger actually listened and made it where these boxes aren't what would you want to call it, easily cheatable. We'll put it that way. You definitely wouldn't want to buy individual packs off of a oh nice, little background thing, kind of like the Pokemon cards, off of a website or anything of that nature, like an untrusted place. So but yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get these cracked open here. We do got a lot of cards to open today, so I'll try to make it not too long of a video here. So we'll just go ahead and just start ripping. There are 24 packs in a box, I believe. So I wonder if these open. I can't remember. I haven't opened Lorcana for a little bit. If they open super, oh yeah, they actually do open super easily. So we won't need a knife for this one here. It's those new Scarlet and Violet packs that you really got to watch out for. Them suckers are kind of a pain. One thing they did, they added lands, which I'll show you here in a second. They added lands to the set, and instead of doing a rule book, they actually put in cards that teach you about what to do in the game with the lands. But we're going to toss those off to the side, so no puzzle piece on this one though. So again, let me go ahead and let's do this. We'll zoom in. That way we can get a close-up of the cards, because I've only seen a few of these so far, but not too many. So let me go ahead and zoom in here so everybody can see. And I'll try not to knock the camera over here. So we got Cloud Kicker from Tailspin. Kaida. Not where she's from. Or Della Duck, I'm not familiar. Okay, so here's one of the lands. They are the sideways cards. So that's DeVille Manor. I'm assuming Corilla DeVille. There's Pua, Orville, the Queen, Netherland. That's our Bayou card. That's another thing they did with this too. If you get an enchanted, it could be a land, which I kind of would feel may be a little disappointing if something like that happened. But we'll take a look and see. Like I said, if we even get an enchanted, if you've seen my other videos before, we've opened. Oh, that's a really nice card, that Alice. And then we got Jim Hawkins from Treasure Planet, I believe it is. But I do like that Alice card. It's pretty cool. And and Jim will be our holo. I'm gonna make kind of just random piles here, honestly. Like I said, we'll slow roll a couple of these here, just so you can see, you know, and if I run into a card that we haven't seen before, we'll take a good look at it too. I want to say that's close, but maybe a little too close there. There we go. Alright. So we'll take off these 2 back cards because they're pretty much useless. Gonna have a lot of those sitting around. Alright, looks like we got ourselves King Louis. Again, that's I wouldn't say that's the one from I would say that's the one from Tailspin, honestly, because I believe he was pretty close. There's a Robin Hood. That's a really nice looking card. I'm a big fan. Find My Way, Magic Broom. Heal what has been hurt. I'm not familiar with where that's from. It's really nice art. You can get the playmat of this art here too. So let me go ahead and try to zoom. I can't really get a good angle. I need a different camera setup. And Thaddeus, I'm assuming Treasure Planet. I actually haven't seen Treasure Planet. So we got Maui's Fishhook. There we go, super rare. Lyle Tiberius Rourke and Dive Bomb. Looks like Iago doing a dive bomb there. There's our next holo. I'll put the super rares here. Commons and uncommons we'll throw off to the side. But this came out at LGS today, which is Friday. And then I want to say the beginning of next month is going to be retail. So you'll be able to find these at your Targets and your Walmarts and all the other fun stores that sell trading cards. So I don't think it'll be as tough to find as when it was when the first chapter or when Floodborn just came out. There's Skippy from Robin Hood. There's Iago again, King Louis. Patch from 101 Dalmatians. Queen of Hearts, that's a nice looking card. Starkey. Here we go, Belle's House. That's going to be one of the enchantments, or I'm sorry, one of the land cards. But again, you can get that as an enchanted. Oh, here we go. Jim Hawkins is our first legendary card. And then Webby Vander Quack as our holo. I think there is a new, Tailspin, DuckTales, actually. So I'm pretty sure there's a new DuckTales, and that's where a lot of these arts and characters are from. Alright, 6 minutes in and not many packs open, so enough talking, more opening. But quality of these cards are actually pretty good too. That's another thing that I was kind of happy with. When they do grade, they usually grade 10, so we don't have any issues with that. Vault Door, Helga Sinclair, Nutsy, Airfoil, Firebird. That's a really cool looking art. Cleansing Rainwater. We got the Queen. The Bayou card again. Scrope. Boss on a Roll. Little John from Robin Hood. And then our holo is Genie with some really nice roller print lines there. Very cool. I shouldn't have said anything about quality. As soon as I did, that happened. Just as long as if we get enchanted, it looks good. That's my main hunt here. Okay, take off the 2 back cards. We got Baboom, Peter Pan. There's DeVille Manor again. Bestow a Gift. That's a nice looking card. Oh, here we go. McDuck Manor. Scrooge's Place. Mr. Snoops. Magica. And then Tiana's Palace. It's from something. Nah, what is it called? Princess and the Frog, I believe, is what it's from. There's one of my favorite cards of the set. That's our Robin Hood card. I should be getting sleeves and a deck box for that here pretty soon. Friend Like Me, Genie. And then we got Random Dalmatian Puppy as our holo. Alright, let's see. So not bad a hit so far. We got one legendary. One legendary out of the box so far. There should be probably, I want to say probably 3 or 4. We should be able to get out of this. Distract, Nottingham, Voyage, Flotsam. Got a lot of those cards. Bestow a Gift. There's Bianca, I believe from Great Mouse Detective. What is this? Lithos, Rock Titan. I'm gonna guess that's Hercules. We got Maui, Pyros, he's pretty cool looking. And then Ariel is our secret rare, or super rare they call it. And Shmi is our holo. Super rare, that's what it is. I get mixed up on the, what's it called? It seems that the cards are not as faded. They seem a little bit more colorful now, honestly. Seems it's like with every set they're just getting a little bit better with their printing over at Ravensburger. Alright, starting off, we got Louis, Gizmo Suit, Milo Thatch, Jetsam, another Magic Broom, Boss's Orders, that sounds familiar. Flint glow gold. Little John dressed up. There's our chicken. We got Rafiki. Prince Eric is our secret rare. Or super rare. And then Magic Carpet is our holo. And then we will sleeve these afterwards. What I'll probably do, I'll probably just open up an entire box, throw you on pause for a second, and then just crack open the other box. That way you can just kind of keep the flow going. Oh, that one wants to fight me. Okay, let's see if we can pull that from the top. Battle the packaging. Alright, there's Robin Hood again. Voyage, Flotsam, Magic Dispel. That's a new one. We haven't seen that one yet, I don't think. Distract, another Dalmatian puppy. The Sorcerer's Tower. I guess that's Mickey's Tower from Fantasia. We haven't seen that one yet. 99 puppies. Enchanted ain't one. We got Robin's Bow. John Silver. Maui is a whale. And then we got Eeyore. That's our holo. It's pretty cool looking holo. I'm gonna get rid of these direction cards. Actually, don't play the game. They are having a tournament today in one of our local stores. I kind of wouldn't mind going down there, but it's my day off and I don't want to sit around and learn how to play a card game. And honestly, if I were going to start a card game, One Piece would probably be the one that I'd be looking at right now. These are cool for, I think, collection purposes, honestly. We have a card addiction here on this channel. And if you're watching this channel, you probably have a card addiction too. That one's weird. That one's in a different rating. I heard something about that card today. Sorcerer's Tower again. Hey, there's Pluto. Cusco's Palace. Mona. That's a really nice looking Stitch. And then, oh, very nice. Cool. Any holo I'm going to get a Robin Hood, I'll be happy. So there's Maid Marian for our holo. She's only a common, I believe. You don't realize how many packs you have until you sit here and individually crack them open. What is it, 24 in each? So that's what, 48 packs we're opening here today. So again, we'll try to make it not too long of a video. Repair. If you see any cards that are super cool looking, let me know in the chat or in the comments what your favorite one is. Captain Hook's Reaper. Trigger. There we go, Sheriff of Nottingham. It's our secret rare. Oh, here we go, nice. So we got our legendary is Ursula. And then we got a Minnie Mouse for our holo. Yeah, I kind of like the ink on these. Like I said, it's very, very colorful. The cards kind of stand out. Again, they don't look as faded, I think, as the older sets. This box kind of screams color too. I mean, the whole entire box is like a bright yellow. Definitely wanted to make their cards stand out. So, all right, we got Kick, Cloud Kicker, Olympus, Duck. I'll find a way. Magic Rooms again. Kaida. There's Dewey. I don't think we've seen Dewey. It's between Huey and Louie. Simba. The Jolly Roger. Something, whatever that is. We got Genie as our rare, or our super rare. And then Morph, Space Goo. Again, I haven't watched Treasure Planet, so don't really know too much about that, but I know Morph does have a enchanted card in this actual set, so. Hook and Pan do too. I'm trying to think of the other ones. There was one that was from Fantasia. Alright, there's Maid Marian again as the non-holo. Milo Thatch, Magic Broom, Boss's Orders again. How far will I go? Thaddeus, I Got a Dream. Hey, speaking of, here's Peter Pan. We got Helga Sinclair as our super rare. And then Joshua Sweet I believe, again, it's from Treasure Planet. I want to say Helga is, too. I'm not too familiar with exactly who she is. And this is a little bit older Disney. I mean, I would say those ones are from the 90s, maybe the 2000s. I might be wrong on that, but again, I haven't seen much of those ones. Oh, this pack wants to be a fighter. There we go. Alright. Alright, starting off with Nottingham, Stitch, Don Carnage, Prince of Pirates, Forbidden Mountain. I know that's a pretty good card, actually. There's Jafar, Nani, your Cloud Kicker again. I know this one's actually really good also for the game, from what I've been hearing. Oh, very nice. That legendary is very cool looking. Boy, that's really colorful. I really like that. So we got Jafar, and then Repair is our holo. That's a very faint holo, but I do like that Jafar though. Again, like I said, it's super colorful. So that's 3 legendaries so far. I'm not really sure of all the legendaries in the set. Again, I keep up with the Robin Hood ones, so I know Robin Hood is one of them. I would like to see that out of these 2 boxes. Okay. Another Kaida card. Not going to pronounce that one. Sirhis. Ayago. Maid Marian. Dalmatian Puppy again. Hydros. Queen of Hearts. Starkey. Audrey Ramirez. That's cool. That's like the cave for where the genie is at. I do like that. And, oh cool, we got a super rare holo. So Simba. Well, looks like you got some tattoos going on there. Alright, let's see. Where are we at here? And we're about maybe a little more than halfway through the first box. Again, got a long video today, so if you want to sit back and watch a whole bunch of the new cards come out, this would be the one you want to watch. If you guys could like, share, let other people see what's going on here. Nice. Like I said, turn it on and just grab some coffee or grab some food and just chill and watch to check out the new cards. Hey, there's a blue Tailspin card. Wendy Darling. Friar Tuck. I haven't seen that one yet. I haven't seen that Peter Pan yet. Lucky. That's a really cool card. I like that one. And Map of Treasure Planet. Boy, I wonder what movie that's from. Treasure Planet. Don't want to spoil the surprise. Well, we have the box folder that's fighting me getting the packs out. Yeah, like I said, I was pretty bummed about not getting the troves. The troves are pretty expensive online right now, unfortunately. So for some reason, the distributions didn't really want to put them out, honestly. So I guess we're probably just sitting on them until they're worth something, I suppose, or worth more, I suppose. Last ditch effort. Yeah, see how that's really colorful. That definitely painted a lot better. We got Tinkerbell. Prince John, I haven't seen that one yet. There's Bernard from Great Mouse Detective, I believe. And we got Hades, that's a cool looking one. And then, oh, we got a holo location card for DeVille Manor. The holos, they're kind of like a cold foil type thing. It's almost kind of hard to tell if it's a holo or not. You really got to be in a certain light to see it. But I mean, knowing when you're opening a fresh pack that, you know, it's the card that's on the back. You know, the last one is always going to be the holo or the enchanted. Knock on wood. If we get one of them. Oh, there's a new one. There's a Mickey Mouse Stalwart Explorer. There's another new one, Billy Bones. There's Skippy. We've seen that one. Pua. And then, oh, there we go. I haven't seen that land yet either, I don't think. So we have Neverland. Oh, nice. I haven't seen that Scrooge either. So that's Scrooge diving into his vault of gold. Rise of the Titans. There's Yago Dive Bomb again. Another Alice again. For a super rare. Oh, we got two of those. That's weird. Super rare and super rare. Piglet. And then, oh, Nala for the holo. That's weird to get two super rares out of one pack. I'm not going to complain about that. That would be kind of neat if they had God packs like some of the Pokemon. Just get nothing but legendaries and super rares out of the package. They're really neat. Who knows? There could be. Just came out today. Hasn't been. I mean, there's a pretty good amount of openings, but not too many, I would assume. Billy Bones, Skippy, Pua, Vault Door, Joshua Sweet, Magic Broom, 99 Puppies, Cloud Kicker. Oh, that's a new one. Gyro Gear Loose. Looks familiar. I want to say from DuckTales. Bare Necessities. I know that's a really good card for the game. And then Holo is Ursula. That's a weird one. That's like a uncommon Ursula. Well, it's cool Holo though. So they have blue for Tailspin and they have blue for the Jungle Book. So basically, he's wearing the bare necessities in that picture. Literally nothing at all. Alright. So starting now, we got Vault Door. There's that Eeyore again. Stitch. Milo Thatch. Forbidden Mountain. Heal What's Been Hurt. Cloud Kicker again. We got Mr. Smee. Oh, nice. So we don't have that one yet. This is one of the Lost Boys. Sorcerer's Hat. Didn't have that one either. We got Helga Sinclair again. And then our holo is Mr. Snoops. Again, not too familiar with who that is. Somebody was saying on one of the YouTube videos that they wish that it would say where they were from at the bottom of it, which wouldn't be a bad idea. Like what movie or TV show it was from. So I'm a little uneducated on the Disney stuff. A little bit. I know enough to get by. I mean, people not go completely bonkers in the comments. Captain Amelia. Chief Tui. We got Milo Thatch again. Strike a Good Match. The Queen. Miss Bianca. Mountain Island Paradise. I'm assuming that's Maui. Or Moana. Talisman. Fang River City. Don't know what that one is. Here we go. Chernabog. That is from Fantasia. There is a enchanted card of that also, so that's our secret rare. And our holo is another Lost Boy that we haven't seen yet. Very cool. So I'm almost through the first box, and there's a pretty good amount of cards that I haven't seen before. I wonder how many are in this set. Well, let's take a look at the first card and find out. We'll find out. Alright, so looks like, okay, 204. I think that's pretty much on par with the last two sets. It's just weird, there's some of them that you get all the time and some of them you don't. There's that Firebird again, it's pretty cool. Neverland. Scrooge again. Rise of the Titans. Dive Bomb. Simba. Yeah, Wendy. We don't have Wendy. Actually, we didn't have that Simba either. Wendy is a secret rare or super rare. And then Gear Loose. Again, I think I have that as a holo already, actually. I don't think about it. But yeah, that Simba's new. I don't remember seeing that sitting here. I should just open all these and then start recording. Save some time. Alright, we got Helga again. She'll totally different than that other picture. Airfoil, Firebird, Mr. Snoops. It calls me. Naughty. Wildcat. Oh, yep, we didn't have that one. That's new. Gust of the Giant. That's a new one, too. Oh, this is also... So, what is that? Rolls Legacy? And there's Wildcat, because we didn't have the holo version of it. Now we do. Alright, looks like 2 more packs for this box, and then we'll move on to the second box. See if we can get a little last 2 magic out of this here. We'll do a little quick recap. Of course, you got a holo from every single pack in there, so there are 24 packs, which means 24 holos. We'll look at the other stuff here in a minute, too. We got Minnie Mouse, Luna, Cubby, Diablo, the bird, I guess. Hey, there's a cool Pluto. Didn't have that one. There's Patch again. Chernobog's Followers. Rolly. Don't have that one. That's another new one. Ursula. Starlight Vial. Pride Lands. It's a cool looking card. That's definitely Lion King. And oh nice, how far will I go as the actual holo? And then we got 1 more pack inside this box, and we'll take a look and see what that one's all about. Pretty good amount of super rares. Now that I'm looking at the stack there. The legendaries, I want to say we have 3 of those, but we're going to double check that. We will double check that. Alright, we got Eeyore, Agrabah, Zazu, Lena. So this pack is, I haven't seen a lot of these actually. So there's Orville, Magic Broom, Wildcat's Wrench, Wildcat. There we go, that's cool. We got Pluto, Determined Defender. Another Ursula. And then our holo is Mama Odie. I don't have that one. Actually, I don't even think I've even seen that regular card. So, but yeah, actually, so legendary wise, let's see. We ended up with looks like 3 out of that box. That might be on par. So we got Jim Hawkins, we got Ursula, and then we got Jafar. So not a bad set. Again, I'm not too familiar with Treasure Planet, but no holo legendaries out of that. That's where the big hits are. But we got a good stack of regular holos, and then the super rares. So we got Wendy, Chernobog, Sinclair, Piglet. Looks like we got Helga again, Alice. I think I got Alice twice also. Prince Eric. Yeah, so not bad. Not a bad first box. So we'll go ahead and put you guys on pause. We'll clean up these cards, and then we will go ahead and start cracking open the other box. So I'll be right back in a second for you guys. Alright, and we are back. So we're going to go ahead and crack this one. I just kind of got rid of all the bulk and then moved the other ones to the side there. Again, I'm super happy they're putting this cellophane on these. I mean, the hits in this set are, I mean, actually in all the Lorcana sets are already hard to do without people trying to cheat you, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I forgot there's a pull tab on the bottom. Okay, and you know what we'll do? We'll just flop it open there, do a little readjusting here, and then we'll just go start pulling some packs out. I grabbed the stack of these 48 cards, and I really don't think they needed to put those in there. My only gripe. It's my only gripe. Okay, let's see. Vault Door. Helga. Let's see. And we'll go a little faster through these, because honestly, we've seen a majority of the actual like commons and uncommons. You know, once in a blue moon we'll run across one that we haven't seen yet, but I think after going through one box, it's pretty much hits them all. Alright, so we got Little John, and then Milo Thatch for our holo. And we'll do a little zooming out here. I definitely want to get one of the over-the-head cameras. I need to change up the way we do that. So there's Gizmo, Milo, Jetsam, Magic Room, Boss's Orders, the Queen, Bayou, Shroop, RLS Legacy. Okay, so we don't have her. Madame Medusa. She's new. And then our holo is one of our DuckTales. So we'll stack that in our holo stack. So again, these aren't bad. Honestly, I do like these a little bit better than Floodborne. Unless it just seems, you know, quality all around just seems a little nicer. Floodborne was good too, don't get me wrong, but I opened up a lot of Floodborne. What I have learned, like if you don't pull the, oh there we go, Cursed Merfolk. Actually, I haven't seen that one. That's a new one. Another Simba. And then Simba is our super rare. And we have holo. Hunting legendaries is, or not legendaries, enchanted cards. And Lorcana, I don't know if I'd go as far as saying it's the best idea, honestly. For, you know, how much you would spend versus how much it would be just to buy the card, maybe from TCG Player or something of that nature. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like opening the cards, so that's part of the fun itself, actually. But if you're looking just to get them, wouldn't be a bad idea just to pick them up off the secondary market. Like I said, just to save yourself an arm and a leg. We got Starkey, Treasure Guardian. Nice, there we go. Perdita, that's our first legendary out of this box. And then we got Kit, is our a lot of kickers actually, with a whole bunch of different art on every single one of them too. It's kind of weird. And I don't know, I mean, I kind of grew up watching and knowing what Tailspin was, but I feel like a lot of people don't know what Tailspin is. That, and I was thinking earlier, there's definitely a lack of Darkwing Duck in here too. So I guess it's the ones that I used to watch weren't really too popular. And even going back further, there was one Disney show called Gummy Bears, which I don't know if a lot of people even watch that either. Magic Carpet, Louie. There's Tailspin cards. Speaking of, we got Rolly, Friar Tuck. We got Morph again, Space Goo, Minnie Mouse. I don't have that one actually, so that's a new one. And Friend Like Me is our song card. One of the better songs, I think. Oop, that's a regular holo. Excuse me. Alright, moving on. They say you get about, I was watching Wasi earlier, they say enchanteds are about one per every 4 boxes, I want to say. So hopefully we get lucky enough to have one of those 2 boxes that has a good enchanted in it. And like, especially with this set too, is, I mean, you could pull an enchanted and it could be one of the land cards, which I don't think they're really going to go for that much or be worth much of anything. We'll see. Oh, that's a new one. Stratos. Heart of Atlantis. That's another new one. And then we got Della Duck as our holo. I used to watch DuckTales though, so I wonder if that new one's pretty good or any good. I have to check that out. When I was growing up, I never really thought my dad really watched cartoons or anything of that nature, and he told us one day that at work on his lunch break he usually watches DuckTales. So when I was a little kid, that kind of blew my mind. Didn't really know that my dad would watch cartoons, but I thought that was a pretty cool story to hear, that my dad liked what we liked. Huey. Oh, okay, so there we go. We don't have Huey either. I'll bring that a little closer. Very nice. That's cool. Yeah, maybe I will have to check that out. That new set out. Or new show out. I don't know how new it is now. Prince Eric. There we go. Actually, I think I had a Prince Eric together. I'll go through those cards later. And then we got Little John dressed up here as our holo. Yeah, I think I remember seeing a Prince Eric, and that was a super rare. I don't think I put it in my super rare pile. You got to pay attention to these ones here. Definitely keep an eye on the design at the bottom of the card, because they have a lot of characters that have commons, uncommons, rares, and super rares, so can't just go based off of character. Alright, Captain Amelia. Milo Thatch. Queen, Orville. Kit again. Yeah, we've seen like 3 or 4 Kit cards, to be honest. Slightly. Oh, Pongo. There we go. Another one. Oh, nice. This is another one where it has 2 super rares in it. That's a really cool looking card. Pretty neat. And then we got Starlight Vial was our holo. The holos have, I don't know, almost like a weird feel to them on the front. Actually, you think you should be really touching the front of your cards very often, but kind of tell it's a little bit different. But we used to watch, what was the big one we watched multiple times? It was DuckTales. I think it was just called DuckTales the movie, actually. I don't even know what year that would even be that came out, but that was one of our repeatings. I feel like everybody's had a show or a cartoon or a movie that they watched when they were a kid multiple times. That was one, and Ninja Turtles the movie we watched until the tape ran out. The tape is what goes into a VCR, just in case you're not as old as I am. Little John, hee hee. Madam Odie, that's a new one. Lamp, actually that's a new one too. It's weird. I think you'd see that more often. And then Striker Good Match is our holo. Alright. So if we do 2 whole boxes and we don't get a enchanted card, I would honestly say I would not be surprised, to be honest. The enchanted are very, very, very tough to get. I open a lot of cards. I open One Piece, I open Pokemon, Lorcana. Lorcana is probably the hardest to get any kind of huge good hits out of. On Your Feet Now. See, that's a new one too. And then we got Scrooge Top Hat as our holo. Alright, looks like we're, I'd say about 50% of the way through the second box. Boy, 1 legendary would be nice, or 1 enchanted would be nice, but again, you never know. You never know with Lorcana. I think buying individual packs, even hanger packs, is kind of a tough thing to do. I mean, like I said, I opened 70 hanger packs before I even pulled one out of that Alice that's sitting behind here. 70. It was insane. And Jafar is our holo. That was kind of an underwhelming pack there, I think. Yeah, those rule cards, I hope they don't make that a habit of doing that. I think the reason they're doing it is if you get a trove, I actually seen some people opening troves. If you can get your hands on one at retail price, the for some strange reason they are very hard to get, but they didn't put the book in there. Oh, nice. Here we go. So we got ourselves another legendary. We have Mickey Mouse, and then we got Diablo is our holo. But I don't know what the deal is, but they normally have a book in there in every trove that shows you every card in the set and gives you like a ruling, like how to play the game and everything too. But they didn't do it in the third one for some strange reason. A lot of people want the troves all the time, or like jack up the prices of the troves because they think, I don't know if they think the hits are better or what the deal is, but there's nothing in it. I mean, they're literally just 8 packs, and they see there's 2 deck boxes in there, but they're kind of beat up and made of cardboard. I mean, you can buy a deck box for $5, you know, so it's like, why spend the money on a trove? You can just buy 8 packs for a fraction of the price. Very cool. I don't have that one either. So there is Scrooge McDuck. And then another Dalmatian puppy is our holo, but I do like the Scrooge. That is pretty cool. I like it, I like it. Alright, holo. Pretty good amount of stitches out of here too. Alright, yep, I'm already over these rule cards. Already over them. I could have put extra cards in for the people. Again, I don't even know how you play that card that's in a different language. Don't even know how to play it. There we go. We got Genie. Did I put Ursula in the wrong spot here? Oh no, I see what I did. Alright, and then Stratus is our Tornado Titan. That is our holo. Getting nervous toward the end, not having it enchanted, but again, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. The fact that I got as many as I got kind of blew my mind, but I bought a lot of packs, a lot. You know, if these are sets you're trying to complete or finish, it's definitely not easy. Commons, uncommons, rares, so forth and so forth, not bad. There we go, Tinkerbell. Oh, I think I had another one of those too. Remember to go back through these. So another super rare. And then, oh, very cool. Yeah, I'm actually kind of happy with that one. So that's our Pluto, the Determined Defender, but that is a holo version of it. Very nice. Kind of want to sleeve that one right away. Yeah, we're going to do that. Where are we at now? Oh, we're already at 43 minutes. It's an extra 3 seconds. I will go back through and sleeve all the rest of these cards too, but that's a pretty cool one, I ain't gonna lie. I like it. Very cool. Alright. Yep, looks like we are almost through. Almost through. More of these. Alright, Webby, Sir Hiss, Queen, Captain Amelia, Quick Patch, there's Jafar, Rolly, Bernard, Hades, and Dawn Carnage is the holo. Definitely a long video. Again, I apologize for the length of this here. We are doing 2 boxes of Lorcana into the Inklands, so it kind of makes sense that we're going to be going for a little while, especially on a new set. You know, but I'll be burning through the rest of these here, that way we don't turn this into a couple hour video. Mr. Gearloose again, and oh, that's super awesome. So we got our hollow Scrooge McDuck. Is it off-center? No, kind of, maybe a little bit. It's kind of off-centered a little bit. All right, but we're gonna sleeve that one too. Sorry. I know we're falling into ones that are my favorites. Yeah, but the cut and the centering on it seem. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell thicker on one side, thinner on the other side. Other than that, I bet you that's a pretty good card. Of course, I get one card that's like super awesome, and it's cut like Pokemon. Although that Mickey card I got's pretty cool too. I haven't got a legendary. No, I haven't got a legendary hollow yet. I know those ones are pretty fire. Alright, speaking of, there's our Mickey, Billy Bones, Skippy, Pua, Voltdoor, Josh Sweet, Jafar, Tiana's Palace, another Kick Cloud Kicker, in case you haven't seen enough of those. Hey, that's a cool one. That blue, I like that one. And our hollow is Boss's Orders. I wonder, I have to read that. I wonder if it does the same thing as it does in Pokemon. Okay. I think I just bumped the camera there. Sorry about that. Alright, let's see. Repair, Mickey Mouse. That's weird, that's not a super rare. Skippy, Pua, Neverland, Flintheart, Little John, Hee Hee, Simba. Piglet is our super rare, and our hollow is Thaddeus Clang. Did I put that in the right spot? No, I didn't. Alright. And a couple more. Looks like we're down to 4 more packs, so I appreciate everybody hanging in there. If you stayed the entire time, you are a legend, and I appreciate you watching my videos. Checking out the new Inklands set. Like I said, once the retail hits, I'm sure you'll see a lot of videos up. I wanted to get one up right away, so you guys can check it out if you go to your LGS and pick any of these up. My store had a whole bunch of these left too, so I'm sure they're not going to be flying off the shelf. Nice, another Bare Necessities. Hey, there we go. We don't have that one. Shinzi Pack Leader, hollow. Or not hollow, but there's Triggers are hollow. That's the super rare. Super rare, secret rare. One of those rares. I don't know what they call it. Maybe if I had a trove and I had the book to it, I could probably tell what they are. Oh, that fell right back in there. Let's take those off. Alright, Eeyore, Stitch, Milo, Forbidden Mountain. And they're really pushing that new mechanic. I've got a lot of those sideways cards. Speaking of Queen's Castle, we got Tiberius Rourke. Oh, very awesome. That's exactly the hollow that I would have wanted right there. Super great. So we got our Robin Hood and Legendary and hollow. That'll be a really good card to have. So we're gonna sleeve that one. That one's gonna get a hard shell. Definitely top loadering that one. If you were gonna get one of them, that would be the one that I'd be wanting to go after. Very cool. I was just saying earlier that I didn't have a legendary hollow. I didn't have that hollow at all. So, hey, honestly, that's probably worth more than Hades. Ain't gonna lie. So we're gonna put that on top of there. Okay, that makes me happy, actually. I'm a fan of that one. Alright, down to the last 3. See if we can get ourselves another banger out of that. That would be technically our 3rd legendary out of the set. Or out of the box. So it kind of seems like maybe it is just 3 legendaries. Alright, so we got Baboon, Peter Pan, DeVille Manor, Bestow a Gift, McDuck Manor, Mr. Snoop's Magic Brew, Wendy Darling. Oh, that's Wendy Darling from Peter Pan. I was wondering who that was. I thought that was like a Treasure Planet thing. We got King John, Gustav the Giant. Oh, yeah, I got another one. Milo Thatch, and Firebird Hollow too. Yeah, very nice. So, hey, got a little extra legendary out of that. I like that hollow. It's really cool, actually. Yeah, we're gonna sleeve it too. Why not? Yeah, that one actually looks good too for being a cold foil hollow. Again, if you've seen my videos before, I'm not a big fan of the whole cold foil thing. You can barely even tell there's a hollow on not all the cards, but I'd say about 50% of them. Alright, coming down to the last one, guys. If you guys could smash that like button, stay tuned. We'll do some more openings here. Not 100% sure on how much more Lorcana will open, but definitely be doing some One Piece and some Pokemon too. But if I get bored, maybe I'll crack open some more Lorcana. We haven't found an enchanted, so that bothers me. But not to the point where I'm going to go dropping hundreds of dollars on cards. So Andre Ramirez, and we got Razul, the guard, for our hollow. And one more pack, and you don't have to put up with me anymore today. Let's see what our little last pack magic gets us here. Alright, of course, 2 roll cards. And then we're getting 2 of those every single time. Alright, anything good in here? And like I said, if we don't get enchanted, this just shows you, don't chase them. I'll tell you that right now. They are not easy to find. There's Pluto, Ursula, Mufasa, and our last one is another Sideways Palace itself, actually. So that'll be your land card. So New Orleans, dreams can come true. So, but yeah, guys, this is PA Pokemon Pools. I thank you very much for watching our Lorcana opening, and like I said, there might be soon more to come. And if you guys like any cards that you see in here, you just give me a thumbs up, give me a like, give me a subscribe. We're getting really close to having 1,000 subscribers, so should be hitting that here, I would hope, after this video. So let's see if we get ourselves over 1,000, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.